Yes, guys, welcome back to another video we're going to be doing here on the channel today. Bristol City's first 2 games of the season is going to be played today in this video. Or actually, no, it might just be one because I've got some stuff to go through with you guys. Firstly, the transfers. We've had an okay transfer window, I suppose. We bought in Benicophobe, who you'll know from last year. He was only on loan, but we've actually bought him now. And then it's pretty much just young players. Malachi Boateng, 1 star at the moment, 2.5 star potential. From Crystal Palace. From Sheffield United, it's Harrison Folston, 1.5 stars at the moment, 2.5 star potential. We have Ruben Cachetta, 2 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential. From Rio Ave. Oliver Denham from Man United, 1.5 at the moment, 3.5 potential. Connor Stanley, also from Manchester United, 1.5 star potential, 1.5 star at the moment, and 4 star potential. We have Mungo Bridge, 1.5 stars at the moment, 3.5 star potential. We have Alexander Tettey, who is a 34-year-old we got from Norwich, but we got him for free. It was 2.5 stars at the moment, 2.5 star potential. He's not going to get any better, but it's just a backup player. And then we've got Jeremy McKendy, 1.5 stars at the moment, 4 star potential from a free transfer. Players have left. Marcus Day, Tom Harrison, Owara Edwards, Sonny Layton on loan. You won't know any of these players. I mean, I'm not going to go through them all simply because you didn't meet them originally. Marley Watkins, you may have met. He went for 275k to Hull. Pearson has gone on loan to Carlisle, a youth player. Ashley Williams, used to play for Everton and Swansea. He went for free, so he left. Sammy Schmodix to Aberdeen for 825k. Tommy Rowe to Wimbledon for 240k. Matty Taylor for, it was 1.9k, but it will go up to 1.9 million, but will go up to 2.4 million. Louis Sochard, the goalkeeper, to Minnesota for 27.5 thousand. Connor Lemoy Hare Evans to Harrogate for 54k. Jack Hunt, the right back, went to Derby for 1 million, but will rise to 1.3. Nicky Menpar to HJK for free, and then Prince Henry, a youth player, to Birmingham for 450k. So I think their business was relatively okay. We've had a brilliant pre-season, as you can see. We won this friendly cup, whatever that is. We won the semi-final and then the final. Very, very easy. We had draws and wins, no defeats. And yeah, so we'll get into the game against Swansea. That hasn't taken as long as I thought it would, so perhaps we might do 2 games. Team today is Bentley in goal. We have a back line of Pereira, who we bought back on loan. So he's got another loan. Callas Simpson, who we also got another loan for another year, and Jefferson. We've then got Masengo in midfield with Brownhill and Nagy. We've got Patterson, who's come back off loan from Derby, and O'Dowd on the left, and then Afobe up front. So that'll be the team that we'll be playing today to hopefully get the victory against Swansea. I think we played them last year in my run, and we got the win. So hopefully we can do that again today. Pretty quiet start to the game so far here at the Liberty Stadium. Callas on the ball for us now. What's he going to do? He plays it into Brownhill, knocks it across to Nagy, plays it up to Afobe. What's Benicophobe going to do? The main man, 6 million. He plays it into O'Dowd, and he's through. That's a good save. Perhaps we should have done better with the chance. But not to worry. Jefferson with the corner, whips it in. That's cleared. Very good defending from Swansea. And now here they come on the counter-attack. And they really could... Well, I thought they was going to be in behind then. And then the highlight finished. I don't really know what happened there. Patterson whips that one into O'Dowd. And there's the goal, the opening goal for Bristol City. We've gone and done it. Early-ish goal In the first half, it was thrown in by Pereira to Afobe, who passed it to Patterson. Patterson, first appearance since coming back on loan, off loan from Derby, played it in and got the assist because O'Dowd just volleyed that at the back post and put that in the back of the net. And that's 1-0, and obviously we're very happy about that. And hopefully we can continue on and get the 3 points on the first game of the season away from home. That'd be a really, really positive start to this campaign. Have we got a corner? Yes, we have now got a corner. It's going to be whipped in from Jefferson. He does just that, and Patterson gets his head to it at the front post, and he put it way over the bar. Not his best attempt at goal there, Patterson. But he's not. I don't think he's very much renowned for his heading ability, so I think we'll let that one slide for the moment. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be half time, and we're going in at 1-0. And I'm going to tell lads that I'm happy with the performance, because I am. We've done very well, and we've kept hold of the ball well. We've had attempts. Over 50% of our attempts have been on target. I don't know the exact percentage, but I know it's over 50%. So that's, well, now it's 50% because we just missed one. But yeah, and yeah, I'm happy. I mean, nothing's happened. What a boring second half. We're going to bring off Afobe for Diédiou and put him on the pressing forward that he likes to play. He did well for us last season at. And we're also going to bring Liam Walsh on for Nagy. I don't actually know if you've seen Liam Walsh, actually. Hang on. Liam Walsh, 3 stars at the moment, 4-star potential, 22 years of age, good little central midfield player. He was at the club last year. I'm not sure if he was loaned out or whether we just didn't play him. I'm not 100% sure. But he's here today to play and hopefully help us get the 3 points. But here comes Swansea on the attack. And they've got a chance, and that should have perhaps been a goal. They put it wide of the post. Perhaps a bit more nerve-wracking ending than I thought it would be. O'Dowd was on the ball, and he's been fouled there. That was a bit of a dodgy tackle. And it's a straight red card for their man, Sterling. Dijon Sterling. Straight red card. Jefferson now with a corner, though. Whips that one into Diédiou. Back post at his own. Plays it back to Walsh, and Walsh puts it in the back of the net. And that's his first ever goal for Bristol City. And there we go. Very exciting. I didn't know if that was going to be given. I don't really know what happened there. Jefferson played it in. It comes to Diédiou at the back post. He has the shot. It hits the keeper. It then comes to their man, who tries to clear it. And what's going on now? It's just hitting their man. Cleared it onto Walsh, and it's gone in. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a deflected goal, but it's 2-0. And that's a win. So yeah, very excited. Very, very excited about that. And I'll be back in just a second with the second game of the video. I've decided we are going to do 2 games in today's video. So I'll be back with that one in just a second. Yes, guys, so we'll be back with the next game of the video against Derby County at Ashton Gate. Bit of transfer news since the last time I was speaking on camera. Ben Davies has signed, another youth player, 1.5 at the moment, 2.5 potential, 19 years of age. Ben Davies signed in for the club, hopefully be a future player. Alfie Payne has signed for the under-23s as well, 1.5 stars at the moment, 3-star potential, both on free transfers, which was good. And Joe Morrell has gone out on loan to Wimbledon. He's 2.5 stars at the moment. Joe Morrell, 23 years of age. Last season he was playing for Lincoln in that same division and did relatively well. So he's out on loan. And yeah, so that should be all the transfer business for now. This is the team we're playing to beat Derby County. Obviously, as you know, I'm a Derby County fan. So yeah, this is going to be some mixed feelings if we do win. We've got Bentley in goal, Pereira, Callas, Simpson and Jefferson are our defenders. Masengo, Brownhill and Nagy in the middle. Patterson and O'Dowd are on the wings and Afobe up front. Exactly the same team. And yeah, I think in game, Derby County only just avoided relegation last season. Not saying that will sort of come into play today because it's a new season. But in saying that, they only drew in their first game. Plus, we're at home, so I want us to have like Ashton Gate as a fortress. So I don't want anything to sort of stop that. I want teams to fear coming to play at Ashton Gate. That's just how I want it to be. So yeah, hopefully we can carry on in that vein, and teams will be not wanting to come to Bristol City. Pretty quiet start to the game. Pretty equal as well. Not much to separate the two teams. Jefferson with a throw in now to Nagy, back to Jefferson. What's he going to do with it? He plays it to Masengo, knocks it back again to Simpson. Plays it across to Callas, who thumps that forward to Patterson. Patterson to Brownhill, out wide to Pereira on the overlap. He's going to whip that one in. He does. No doubt at the back post, but it's cleared. Only to Jefferson, though. We're going to recycle the ball and play it back out to Pereira. Is he going to cross it in again? No, he plays it back to Brownhill, back to Masengo as well, to Nagy. Again out to Pereira. Is sort of passing it around very well here, Derby. O'Dowd with the header, and it's hit the post, I think, and Afobe's put it in the back of the net from the rebound. That's 1-0 to Derby County to Derby County. 1-0 to Bristol City in 23 minutes. Pereira plays it in, and O'Dowd gets his head on it first. I know that. And it's off the post, and Afobe reacts quickest to the rebound and puts it in the back of the net. A simple tap in. And there we go. Bristol City with a goal. Jefferson now whips it in from the corner. It's cleared to Simpson, who plays it back to Jefferson, who's going to whip it in again. O'Dowd with a free header, and that skimmed the top of the bar. That should have been 2-0. Bristol City should have done better there. O'Dowd should have played better and put that one in the back of the net, but you can't really complain because he's got an assist today, O'Dowd, from the header. I mean, it was an unintentional assist, but it was an assist all the same. Pereira on the ball, throws it to Patterson, but he's tackled. And now here come Derby County to Pedro Neto, and that's a good save, but he reacts the quickest and he scored, and it's 1-1 now, and that's come out of nowhere really. A bit of a counter-attack from Derby. It was played in from Lawrence to Neto, who has the shot, and it's a good save from the keeper, but Neto just reacts quickest to it, and then it's just not as like a simple tap in as Afobe had, but it was relatively simple nonetheless. So it's looking like it's going to go in at 1-1, and that's a bit of a blow. So I'm going to tell the lads we're not doing badly, and if we continue playing this way, we'll win, because I think we will. Look at the stats, we're dominating. It's just a silly goal to give away, really. But Jefferson now with the corner, he whips that one into Patterson at the front post, and that was was it a block or a save? I'm not too sure, but Masongo's got it on the edge of the area, and it's cleared now, and here come Derby County on the counter-attack. It seems like they're trying to hit us on the counter-attack all game, but Simpson comes in with the tackle and stops that. But now it's the throw-in from that attack, but we've won the ball back well. O'Dowd is on it, and he plays it forward to Afobe, who's got some time on the ball, but no one up there with him, and he gets tackled. And now here come Derby County. This is end-to-end stuff here. It's whipped in from Lawrence, and Neto scored, and it's 2-1 now to Derby. And I'm not really 100% sure what we can do now at this point, simply because we're dominating and yet we're losing. It was another sort of, it's not really a counter-attack, is it? Because we had all our men back, and Lawrence been causing problems all game, and he whips that in, and Neto, there's three Bristol City defenders, and it's the Derby man that gets there first and puts it in the back of the net. And I'm going to tell the lads, I'm going to demand more from the lads, because poor from our defence there should have been able to deal with that and done better. But here come Derby again, but we've won the ball back. And Simpson's on it now. What's he going to do? He plays it to Callas, who passes it out wide to Patterson. Patterson takes it down well and is now running down the right wing with the ball. He crosses that one into O'Dowd, gets his head to it, and that's 2-2, and there we go. Callum O'Dowd with a goal. A phenomenal effort from Patterson to get the ball into the box. He got the ball passed out to him pretty much on the halfway line, and he runs with it all the way down the right wing to the edge of their area, or level the edge of their area, crosses it in unsort of challenged, and O'Dowd with the header comes running in on it. A clear sort of showing that if you run at the ball and head it, you've got more of a chance than a defender who's just standing there and has to jump, stand and jump. That's the whole argument with zonal marking from corners and set pieces that seems to always rear its head. That was just in play type situation there. And we're going to bring going to bring Brownhill off for Walsh, who scored in the last game. Hopefully he can come on and get a goal in this one. And it's going to be whipped in now from Jefferson, and it is, and that's just easy for the goalkeeper, who just claims that one. Very sort of domineering in his box to come out and catch the ball. But he's just booted it straight back to Bristol City, and here we go again on the attack. Nagy to Patterson. What's he going to do with it now? He's running infield with it and has a shot, and it was a poor attempt, to be honest. But we've got the ball again. Thoby whips it into O'Dowda, but it's cleared from the Derby defence. Good defending. Jefferson to O'Dowda. What's he going to do? He plays it to Walsh. And there's space out there for Jefferson, and Walsh has found him, and he's whipped that in, and Patterson, and there we go! A late winner, potentially, for Derby County. Jamie Patterson, the man that played all season at Derby on loan last year. And O'Dowda come in and create the space very expertly for Jefferson, who carried on his run, and Walsh perfectly found him. And it was a great cross from Jefferson, and Patterson coming in at the back post with a header. And there's the goal. And Derby County can't really be annoyed, because we've had 32 attempts to their 12, so we've dominated the game on attempts, and possession as well. I know is pretty much the same domination from Bristol City, but they was winning, so obviously they'll be annoyed that they couldn't hold on to it and pick up all 3 points. It would be the first 3 points of their season. But if we continue with how we're playing, then we're going to end up with 2 wins on the video, 2 wins from 2, and that'd be a brilliant way to start up the new season in a very positive manner. And we're just waiting for the ref to blow the full-time whistle. We probably had a bit of time on due to the goal coming in added time. A good defending, sliding tackle from Jefferson there, but they've got a throw in, and they've worked the throw well. They've crossed it in, and it's cleared to Nagy, who plays it forward, and that's the full-time whistle. Pedro Neto's best efforts couldn't stop us. Couldn't sort of continue up with his performance, the rest of the Derby players, and we've ended up with the victory. So yeah, very happy with that, sitting third in the table, 2 games, 2 wins from the first video of the season. And I'm not 100% sure when the next game will be, when next games will be on a video, but we will have another video soon. If you have enjoyed this one, subscribe to the channel, like the video, do all that good stuff. Put the notification bell on. Apparently that makes a difference. I don't know. And have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.